courier too. Emma Tarusa or whatever.
The Blizzard model. Yeah, download Hearthstone and get a courier and our Dota knockoff.
And that definitely works.
Won't even say its name.
I can't even speak it.
I don't want to do all the work we've done with the subtrain.
That's true.
So,
that's true.
So what do you think? Is this draft better for OG? Are we going to see another slaughter, or is this one going to be a lot more balanced? Before this gets too far in,
I'm waiting to be
make
impressed.
the bold prediction.
My bold prediction is they're gonna get slaughtered again. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. I feel like 200 ping Kunkka sounds like not a lot of fun.
That's true.
How bad is this ping?
How do you do it?
174.
Ping? How do you check?
I can't leak my secrets. I don't wanna accidentally do something I'm not supposed to do. But he's rocking 174 on this Kunkka.
I used to know, but I can't remember what the.
Well, I don't think it'll break. It's just status. It's just the command and console.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah. Because the ping one used to work, and then they changed it to status.
Ah, that's what it is. Yeah, you're right.
But I don't want you leaking that stuff on stream like you just did. So that's why I didn't tell you.
Well, they see the console anyway, because I got to put in this stupid toggle thing. God, that's. I've just let it go, but it bugs me that I have to do it every single game.
And you don't have to if you do the command thingy.
I guess. I still have that hotkey issue. I got all sorts of problems, man.
I know you got a lot of problems.
I can't toggle fog anymore when doing obs because I get stuck with both fogs turned on. I have to rebind it every
your
game.
F1, right?
Me and Lyrical both. We're the only two I know that have that stupid issue, and I don't know how to fix it. It's something with like my cloud settings. It's
because you have your hero set as F1, right? When you play Dota.
Yeah, right? But I don't.
You got to change that. I'm pretty sure because I have mine set to the number 1, and then it doesn't happen to me.
Oh, maybe that is what's causing it.
Yeah.
Wow, Trent, thank you for that.
No problem, buddy. I got you. All right, I'm very curious to watch this. So I haven't actually got to witness the Thompson one. I looked through some of the drafts and stuff and saw that he'd been playing this a lot. So I'm curious to see how he can perform this in the mid lane. Now, the Wave of Terror level 1 is -3 armor, and of course, Tiny, we all know, starts with 0. So that's pretty good.
Is it enough, though? Because Tiny does hit pretty hard. He's got a decent damage advantage over the Venge.
Yeah, I just don't know how you get actual last hits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It seems like it would be so difficult.
A damage advantage without the Quelling Blade, and then, of course, has the Blade on top of that. So it's substantial.
And you're not going to miss any kills this time, right? Every time that you don't miss a kill, people are going to sub. They told me that they would all sub if you didn't miss First Blood.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, well, now the pressure.
We're guaranteed at least 1 Twitch Prime if you don't miss First Blood.
Great. Well, the only person that wins in this equation is LD, so I'm down to play.
Has been killed.
The courier doesn't count. Don't worry. You're good.
So mind control up top, harassed by mid one. It's a Kunkka Rubik right now, and then there is a tri-lane down bottom. They want to pressure this Wisp again. I think Nigma's thinking to themselves, we know what worked last time. We can rinse and repeat a little bit and pick on No Tail. They are putting some counter pressure onto Miracle.
Yeah, Thompson's getting it done, though. I like what he's doing. He's spreading the wave. He's using the Wave of Terror in combination with the right clicks to make sure that he's going to secure them.
She does have a pretty fast missile. Like, her actual attack animation is pretty decent. So that is one positive.
He managed to mess up a right click at least, too.
Yeah. Drops the spray, letting him know. I saw that.
Oh, can you get it? Oh, nice. All right, Thompson, I see you. All right. I'm impressed.
Keeping his head above water and then some. And so far, No Tail's surviving this tri-lane.
So now,
it is a dedicated 2-on-3.
What will be the big benefits of this core Venge? I mean, it's in combo with a Luna. It seems pretty good, right? Having the bonus attack range is Luna.
The solo XP is great because we often remark about how Venge's ultimate isn't that great at level 1, and it's hard for her to get levels 2 and 3. So to me, that's one of the biggest benefits. Item-wise, I'm very curious what he...
Typically, he does the Shadow Blade, I believe.
All right. Initiation.
He's also just done straight-up Manta and stuff, too, though, so it'll be whatever the game needs. Probably Luna's going to go Helm, I would guess, too, or else I'm sure he would.
top. Control with the blink.
You're not going to miss this first blood, right?
Okay. We're moving around.
And this is Kuro's moving. You never know. He might cause it. Weeha's on the run mid.
That's a cool little taunt. I don't know if I've heard that one before.
Oh, the tiny one? Oh, that one's real good.
Tire, a little shout out to Pangolier here. Is that from this year or is that an old one?
It's an old one.
Guess we just don't see Tiny enough. All right, Kuro.
Man, Thompson is really good at keeping that pressure on. And with the bottle, too, that Kuro is coming through here. And it's level 4. Is this it?
First blood on Thompson. It's going to be close. GH is here. They've got it. Brought to you by Monster Energy. It's the Keeper of the Light.
Hit him up.
Ready to see this sub-train. I'm the conductor today, Trent.
Way to go, guys. Yeah, I'm the conductor of this sub-train. Attaboy.
Well, Thompson was dominating mid. You're not wrong. He really was doing a great job last hitting against this Tiny. A much needed gank there to try to level things out. What was the rune? Haste. Bottled up by Weeha.
Oh, nice. I've conducted the train into a gift sub. We're good to go now. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for enjoying this beautiful Beyond the Summit coverage. Mind control. Playing a bit up here with the X in play. They still have telekinesis with this torrent, but there's lots of backup.
Yep, he's going to live, and Saksa will go down. Mid one, not blocked out. Kuro will be able to commit for it. 2-0. Nigma with the lead.
Dire's middle tower.
This bottom lane going much better, though. Ricky kind of struggling to last hit against the Luna IO combo, as expected. So Sumail off to a great start, and you look at this net worth, and oh, look at that. 3 green at the top. The lead right now locked mostly in the supports for Nigma, surprisingly enough. Looking much better here in game 2.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, Thompson is just a farming machine. He's got triple Wraith Band action, stacking all the stats.
Are scanning.
No boots required. Should probably be a little concerned of Tiny, I'm sure, because he's got, what, 1,000 HP right now. Definitely killable with a Fisher. But he's going to cover himself with a little bit of vision, make sure he's safe. And now he's hoping for this rune to be up top here because Weeha's nearby with the bottle. But unfortunately for him, it will be the bottom rune.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Weeha even sends the courier over to make sure this is worth going to.
Yep. So 3 heroes bottom. Staining through it so far. Heroes now.
Yeah, I was wondering, it's tempting to put the ward behind the tower, but they actually have a sentry already planted there for covering the small camp too, so they're going for the dive.
They'll jump in, kind of splitting the damage, not sure which target they want, and that's going to cost them.
Now we got stuck it behind, but he has an arcane rune.
Bow combo does hit onto Kuro. EH throws some ponies, but it's just a dead Kuroki.
Weeha goes back in with the arcane rune though. He knows he's got big damage right now.
Mail Hotel on the way. They take a full illuminate. Stick charges. Brings Sumail back. Not going to be enough though. They'll have enough damage to finish him off. That's 3-1 now for Nigma. And they end up with a pretty decent trade out of all this.
Hey, you got to respect the arcane rune.
Radiant's
Bobbing and weaving in and out.
has been killed.
I feel like I have not looked at mind control very much this game, but he is really poor. Like, he's below the Keeper of the Light right now.
It's been a tough lane. I mean, Kunkka is not easy to lane against.
And there's been help up here a lot of the time, too. Like, he's basically been 2v1ing.
Yeah. Saksa now going to get punished. 3v1 to finish him off.
Yeah, give him the kill, too. So this is going to help propel him in towards level 6. And Weeha will be very happy to have the Queen of Pain get the kill and lots of gold, too, because I'm sure he wants her rotating around with him, right? Very formidable force. They can easily take down Thompson.
Number 1 on net worth. He's still doing a very good job in this mid lane in terms of farm.
It's always so weird when this core Venge comes back because there's some games where it starts off exactly like this and then she just stops scaling at like 12 minutes, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. support. He's gone for this 0440 build at level 8. All in on Terror and Vengeance Aura. No points in Swap. No points in Magic Missile.
It's just a little awkward with how the ulti works and everything. But, I mean, they've done it before. They've beaten Nigma with this strategy before. So, I'm sure Nigma are willing to respect the hero.
It's pretty wild to see.
He is
Level 8
under a
Ben.
sentry, but they didn't see him.
No stun. Leading the charge here. He might find Saksa in the jungle. Huddle queuing up the Illuminate. And Chakra, they'll have another avalanche in about 2 seconds. Saksa trying to get tricky with it. But Tiny gives him the branches.
You want back up top. Mid one onto my control here. Started to soften up. Has the boat, but he didn't opt for it on this one. Didn't think he'd have enough damage, but it actually would have been kind of close. With the 400 damage of the boat, he might have had him. No raindrops. Now he at least guarantees the next time if he catches him, he's just dead.
Down bottom now. Initiation onto Sumail. They get it down low, and they do manage to finish him off before Saksa can really get there.
That was a bit scary.
Trade.
No mana left for the
Okay.
Eclipse, but they had no points in the smoke yet. It is funny seeing a Ricky level 6 and no smoke. You have Venge, who was level 8 with had no stun, now 9 at least has it.
Are scanning.
Still, level 9 Venjo, no swap. Serious.
I mean, that makes sense though, like with the way the hero function, I definitely get that.
Yeah,
I'll get that at 11 and 12 probably.
They find Saksa, and now mid one's here. He's gonna drop this combo onto Weeha. Find a counter kill there. Still feels like an okay trade for Nigma.
Worthy tribute.
That was a big streak, so a lot of gold for Sumail. Now bounties come out.
Dire's middle tower.
Relocate
is
up
under
top.
attack.
My form, but not my calling.
That looks like a lot of bounties for Nigma.
Playtime.
We all wants to smoke up down bottom. Can take GH with them with the Will-O-Wisp.
Gonna find much, unfortunately. OG focus on the top lane, fight control, getting rotated on, but able to blink back. All 5 OG heroes. The upper quadrant.
That was a lot to get at 10 minutes though, yeah. 4 bounties and all the XP too.
Radiant are scanning.
Both outposts for Dire.
Radiant's
Thompson is going first
under
item,
attack.
Gasha.
Yeah, it's probably Manta into Butterfly again then, right? Versus the Ricky. Seems pretty good.
No Shadow Blade.
Kind of makes sense with the Kunkka, right?
Mind control. He gets caught here, pulling back into the
Radiant's
boat.
bottom tower is
Easy
under
pickings.
attack. Dire's top tower
Kunkka versus
is under
Quap,
attack.
one of the better heroes. But now space for Miracle down bottom. Opportunity cost for OG, rotating all these heroes up top. Trying to keep that siege creep alive. Weeha now caught by a Lucent Beam.
Radiant structures.
Smel's also
are
going for the
fortified.
Dragon Lance here too. Man, that range is going to be
Radiant's
sick.
bottom tower is under attack.
I have not seen this combo. Wait, I've seen it a couple of games, but it's never gotten off the ground. Every time I've seen the Venge Luna, it's the Venge 5 and they're losing, and like the aura doesn't stack up fast enough and everything. As mid one's gonna TP home for the health.
Just Kunkka things.
Back to port.
Now Dragon Lance up on Sumail.
It is interesting that they're not building any aura items though. I guess they'll have the Spirit Vessel, but like I thought the helm and everything would be pretty important too if they're going to be playing this sort of a strat from OG. But maybe they don't actually like feel the need to 5-man that early.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Dude, Kuro's almost got a blink dagger.
It's a little bit spooky.
Look at this farm distribution, though. The Dire supports are super rich. Maybe it's partially
Or is
a
mind
function of
control
mind
poor?
control. Well, he is, but look at the net worth, like relative to the Wisp and Rubik. The Coddle is about 2x the Rubik right now.
Yeah, true.
And the Shaker is like not that far behind the Tiny. Kuro's strikingly
Dire's
far.
top tower is under attack.
Strange distribution. And OG are the complete opposite, where you've got Thompson and
Radiant's bottom
Sumail who
tower
are
is under
pretty
attack.
comfortably ahead, and then your supports are, hey, I got brown boots.
Miracle down bottom. No smoke cloud here, but we'll still get out.
Tricks of the trade, pretty annoying. Plenty of rotations. Now it's Nigma that are going to 5-man. All the trees get cleared out by GH, and now it's just this big arena to fight. Tricks of the trade keeps Miracle alive. The Eclipse not going to be enough. Sumail survives for now. Mind Control jumps in, whiffs the ulti.
All right, that was sick by Sumail.
GH ends up going down. Mid one starting to repel, and they get Mind Control off on the back.
That was awesome. Sumail ran right into him.
Dire's middle tower.
Meanwhile, though, mid one, yep. On the run. Nice swap. Thompson wants it. Double swap into the stun. Oh, with the invis.
My touch.
Oh, the timing.
Dunk from Kuro gets Sumail. It was such an awkward exchange. End up a win for OG, but losing Sumail hurts quite a bit.
There.
And Kuro, he is going to end up going down.
They were so close to getting Miracle too, though.
Dire's middle tower.
That would be
is
very
under
frustrating. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Saksa looking for a good steal to survive here. Can't get anything.
Double damage on Tiny. Might go down to the tower, trying to sip up the bottle. Uh-oh.
That was a Luna pause.
Male pause, yeah.
It's alright, you can't kill him anyway. He doesn't have any mana. Even with
Does have
the
stick
and well, yeah, I guess
charges.
even with the wand, but with the slow, like this, it's not gonna happen. So he'll just be backing out after. Very even game, much better than the previous match. I'm sure you guys are all agreeing with that one. Things feeling pretty even here, and yeah, the mid-venge fared completely fine versus the Tiny, and then just continued to sit mid. She didn't really get contested. No big rotations coming her way. She just stacked up Wraith Bands and kept hitting the jungle
It's like
right next to her.
surprisingly well against the Tiny. I guess I almost expected it to be more even, if anything, and in this case, the Venge won pretty clearly.
I definitely underestimated the value of just like the minus armor with the stacking of the aura and just constantly applying pressure. Like, I felt like Weehaw could never get like fully regened up.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be really easy to rotate Killer, but the rotations came a little bit late, and at that point he was tankier.
They do get Mind Control. Pretty squishy Queen of Pain. They might find Miracle. Thompson. Be a little careful against that ED Tiny, though. They know. Reinitiation. That'll be the end of the Venge. Mid one still here, though. Drops the boat. Once this counter kill on Weehaw, not going to find it. Then it's Kuro that gets kind of left behind, and mid one will settle for that. Maybe looking for more Miracle inside the Roche pit, but
Radiant
limited
are
detection. They scan. The Radiant scan. They do dust. They drop the ward. They know Miracle's here. They catch him with an X, and they should be able to find this easy cleanup. Nice quick thinking on that ward drop.
Yeah, right into the hit from Sox. Good job. And they'll at least get themselves some bounty runes this time, too. I'm going to grab 2 for OG.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Even Stevens continues. It'll be Necro first sign up for Mind Control as he's, again, below Kuro in terms of net worth. He's trying to catch back up after that set to the bad lane.
I was worried it would be OG that might get stuck in this 3 support syndrome with the core Venge, but it's gone the other way. It's kind of Nigma that have a support Queen of Pain that's supposed to be a core right now. Toss head onto Thompson. Big time follow-up. Coddle even drops the ulti, and Thompson doing what he can, but another toss thanks to the Chakra. Now
they came in with the relocate.
It's already a 4v5 though, and OG might be forced to just back out. Not much time left on this relocate.
There's Echo in 12. Kuro just wants to delay.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Man, look at that Thompson illusion though. That thing hurts. Because at max level it does 100%.
That's an interesting aspect to this core Venge.
Is under attack.
The second life. Weehaw comes in instantly. Given no tail. Thinking that he was safe with a potential tether to Sumail. Oh, that was close. That was worth. I'm down with that.
Yeah, I don't blame Kuro for going for that, but falls a little short. Now back in the mid lane, though, they do get Miracle. Chaos all over the map. Weehaw with a toss-up on the mid one. Needs a little more support to find this kill. Coddle ready with a blast, but Weehaw takes huge damage in return.
Gonna wish he had the Echo now, though.
So in the end, works out pretty well for OG.
Yeah, trading your IO for killing the enemy Ricky.
Ricky still doesn't have the diffusal blade. Yeah, this is a rough spot. You're 0-2 and 4. You're not like getting that snowball momentum you want with Ricky. And so if you had the diffusal, you definitely feel like you could be applying a lot more pressure.
I was just thinking, I have not seen a lot of neutral items for Nigma. They don't even have all 4 of their tier 1s yet. And they just got it.
Yeah, Mind Control's jungling with this Necro book now. I would imagine Nigma probably slow things down just a little bit. Try to finish up this next round of items. Blink Dagger on Weeha, so you've got the Blink brothers here ready to catch some folks out of position.
Yeah, you would think that OG are probably thinking the opposite too, where they're just like, let's go, right? I mean, we have a core Avenge, level 13. Everything's starting to stack up. They could use more detection. They only have it on mid one and no tail.
Male and no tail splitting down bottom. Meanwhile, Kunkka looking for the catch. Does not find it on the Tiny. And now Nigma looking to converge. They don't want to leave this uncontested. Fissure does not block out Thompson.
Radiant's middle tower is under
That relocate
attack.
just got canceled, did it? Or, oh no, they came in.
They went
to
mid.
So Michael's gonna keep pushing bottom though.
All right. Relocate back down bottom with the Luna. That should repel whatever mind control is doing. And things will just peter out.
Mid lane though, the boat chucked out here too with the Ignis, making sure there's no follow-up here. GH wants to get out of that.
Trade of ultis.
Sentry catches the obs on the other side as well, but no way to get to it. They did ping it out though, so they are aware. It might smoke through it.
OG not able to break through. And Nigma will fish their wish here and dodge the fight.
Oh yeah, got that stone though.
Go. And there's the Manta on the bench. First item complete.
Are scanning.
Not here
There's gonna
next.
X Sumail.
Okay.
Radiant's bottom tower
This is
under
cheeky,
attack.
but annoying.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Force out the glyph.
Dire's middle
Weeha
tower
back on
is
mid
under
one.
attack.
Isolates mid one pretty
Radiant's
deep.
bottom tower is under attack.
Now the swap from Thompson, though, goes in onto Weeha. He's going to be the one isolated the other way all of a sudden. Except he'll go down.
Dire's middle tower.
Real
has
taste of his
fallen.
own medicine kind of stuff there. This is a 4v5. Down bottom, mind control is split pushing. Looking to cut this wave. Pressure the tier 2.
Man, he is trying so hard to catch up and be relevant in this game. He's like, I need mech before I'm gonna do anything in these team fights. And he's probably right. But it might feel like a little bit too late by the time he gets here.
Yeah, though, I don't know that him TPing back there.
Oh,
will
nice smoke though. They're getting this outpost. They're bringing all the reinforcements from Nigma. They need double heroes on this.
Mind control might be in some trouble
Yeah,
here.
they can't
Caught
get
by
this.
the Kunkka combo. The boat brings him down. GH looking to save him with a blind. And it might be just enough. Mind control on the low ground. Scouted out, but blinks back up. That'll be the end of it.
Relocate goes top as No-Tail just wants to grab the runes and come back.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Now they're gonna see the X though. Yeah, they've got the spot. They know where No-Tail's coming through. We are done.
Echo the dunk. This time it's going to connect. They find Thompson. No Tails here, though. It's Curl that's going to be in trouble. It's a messy fight as No Tail gets brought down. They trade 1-for-1, though they've already lost Weeha. Blink out from Queen of Pain. This is OG's fight. Miracle on the run. Blink strike down to the creeps. Dust about to expire.
Oh man, he just got him.
Reward down. Kunkka with another combo. Still no boat for 20, but tricks of the trade. Superior case, Sumail. In on GH. Clumsy net. Finds it.
Still had swap just in case anyway. Meanwhile, Michael will just try to cut the wave with his regen rune. Weeha just dying right at the start of that one.
Troll doing everything he can right now. At least has the mech.
This Roche is gonna die really fast. They need
So
some of
up
the
next,
tank
Thompson.
Mind Control is gonna know they're in here. He saw the wave. He's got a slot too. The model's out.
Oh, Weeha will be caught. Boat does
Swap
connect.
down.
Swap. Isolated again.
I don't know if he wanted to toss him up there. I think you just killed your friends, bud.
Yeah, down he goes, and now GH gonna follow suit. One more. Nope, can't find it.
I cannot believe that GH got out of there. Mind Control's in the back line, also messing around with them too. But they're gonna head right back in the pit, confident with Weeha being dead.
50 seconds on done.
Yeah, there's like nothing left. The Ignis Fatus was the big thing, and they've driven GH way back, and they own the outpost. They know he won't be there. Oh, Mind Control.
Radiant's top
He wants.
tower is under attack.
Don't do it.
Yeah, not gonna have the opening. So that's Roche down for OG. Aegis in the hands of Sumail. BKB not far off. Art has that Hurricane Pike. Kuro in Viz right now. I'm going to try to do something with this Invis rune. The Blink Brothers are in town.
Oh man, maybe one didn't have the boat up there, or that could have been a kill on my control.
And Weehaw wants the Wisp. Decent burst damage, but they'll need a little more. Eclipse comes out, a lot of damage from Sumail. No Tail lives thanks to the swap from Thompson. Finally falls, but Weehaw has to commit his life.
And meanwhile,
they're going to get another. It's the Shaker that gets left behind now. It's Kuro pulled back. A 1 for 3. OG with a great trade.
Yeah, they're just so strong right now. Now the BKB is complete here for the Luna. Maybe Smale wants to purchase that up, and he will indeed. So time to, as the circle says for Thompson, take all of this. GH's trying to be sneaky back here and catch this wave.
A little ambitious. I mean, Luna had the Aegis, so certainly understand why they went for the Wisp, but not respecting the Eclipse there at all.
Look at GH right now. Gonna try and get this wave.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top
Not that it really
tower
matters when
is
it's a
under
Luna, I don't
attack.
think.
A lot of couriers flying around
Is
here.
he really gonna go for another blast? This guy is so greedy.
Going for it.
Fortified.
Rubik is here to deal with this.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
GH is gonna feed away his life, I guess.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
I'm delaying.
He's going to kill these creeps. Now he's going to double back the other way.
Radiant's top tower
And
is
now
under
he'll be surrounded. Okay.
No light lasts forever.
Space, right?
Radiant's
That's
top
what we're gonna
tower
go with, I
has
guess.
fallen.
I mean, Mind Control got the top tower. There you go.
So, technically, yes.
And his greed's
middle
done.
tower is under attack.
Yep. Mind Control has become a real hero now. He has recovered. He's actually #1 on his team because he's been the one farming. Oh, Miracle. He walks
Yeah,
right
Miracle
over.
just has not been in this game. 0, 4, and 6. I don't even know. Like, he's been building towards a Yasha. I feel like until he gets PKB, he just can't get in.
Yep. That's what he wants after the Yasha. I feel like they need to switch roles now, where this Queen of Pain comes back to making space, and the Ricky's the one taking it, soaking up all that farm.
Notel's gonna TP into this, and yeah, Mind Control's gonna try and get out.
Worthy tribute.
Make it here. Atos almost done on Saksa.
Mind Control's going the long way around. He's going through a ward right now. So they know that the two of them are back here, both Tiny and Queen of Pain. Oh, we are TPing out. He's good.
Meanwhile, mid. Pressure on tier 2.
Mind Control. Oh, gets the blink off in time. The ping. Oh, but the ward got. Yeah,
I don't think he can survive this one, even with the Greaves.
Oh, they didn't telekinesis or hit the tether. Or the torrent, rather.
Saving the telekinesis. Now they've got him. Oh, man, another fight going on. BKB, Sumail, Kuro, and No Tail trade lives.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ooh, Thompson with the wrong guess.
Yeah, they don't have
Radiant
detection.
are scanning.
It's not on those two heroes. Rubik with a dust, mid one with a dust. What do you think about this Atos first on Rubik? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, who was doing this constantly? I can't remember.
Was it
Maybe it was
Saksa?
Saksa. there was someone who was just, this was like the build a couple months ago. I feel like it was like Southeast Asia. It might have been Tims, I don't remember. But for a while, a lot of people were going this way.
Some synergy. With Rubik, it's a little hard when you consider that opportunity cost of like the Aghanim's or even just a Blink Dagger.
Yeah.
Like, is Atos better than Blink? Oh, sure.
Well, he also has Blink to steal this game, right? Which is always a factor when you think about Blink Dagger.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, we'll get caught out here. As the Ghost.
No hope to survive, I don't think. They can hit him with a Spirit Vessel charge.
Trying to grab some creeps before he dies. He get a couple.
Radiant's middle
Luna
tower
getting
is under
really
attack.
scary, though. Eagle Song, BKB, Butterfly coming up pretty soon. 27 minutes. So now we're getting some tier 3 items.
And there's just nobody scaling on the side of Nigma.
Yep. Ricky is trying to do what he can in the jungle. Has the Yasha complete. BKB next. EH again, making space up top.
Yeah, TP'd in, but couldn't find him.
We'll ride that Pegasus to safety. Oh, mid, they found a catch. It's going to be a Kunkka Torrent. No ghost ship. Not going to need it. Miracles here. Tiny as well. There's that 8 tones. They're going to go in on the Soxa. That should be a kill, I think. No, a swap from Thompson. Very nice. Now the Aegis comes down. Top of the ball. Mind control.
And he stole the Sonic Wave right back. Oh my God. Oh.
Mind control getting schooled. Soxa just took him to class.
He literally just out Queen of Pained him.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my God. How would you cheating about MMC? I'm done.
No buyback on this Queen of Pain, and they are going high ground. Sumail doing the damage. He does have a DD rune right now. You do not want to fight this if you're Nigma. Kunkka pulls him back in. Hiroki does get off the dunk, but it's just not going to matter. It's nothing. They get the Venge in exchange for 5 heroes. Buyback comes on the Coddle. No one else has a buyback. Tier 2 still standing, and OG, they're just going to go for it. They're making the call. If they don't have buybacks, I think we can just end this. Creeps on the way to the base. That'll finish up backdoor, and it doesn't matter. GG is called. Nigma have had enough.
You're a
2 very stompy games in this best-of-3 series, and we're going to an ace to find out who will be the victor.
I'm really surprised how OG played this game with no aura items. It was kind of interesting because like when Secret does a similar style like this, they 5-man way more and they build way more aura